Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide Scorpio. I'm here with a reading for you. My video got messed up with my camera. I shuffled. These three cards came out and I decided to keep them. So we're going to keep them and we'll keep, just keep moving. So here I am with Rose Forever New York. Just bringing to your attention again, Mother's Day is coming up soon. So whether it's your wife, your girlfriend, your mom, your sister, even for yourself, to treat yourself, there will be in the description box below a coupon code where you can get 25% when you order these flowers. Remember, they come in various shapes as well. And also in many sizes. You can get from 9 to 49 roses per box. Remember, they are 100% natural, fresh. They are handcrafted by professionals, to make it last. I mean, the scent, it's still there. The box, it's made from vegan suede and also allergen free. So again, Mother's Day is just around the corner, so don't wait too late. And the bonus is that it doesn't matter where you are in the world, they will deliver to you. So please check it out. Also, if this is your first time, I welcome you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for your continued love, for your support. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so very much. Okay, so as I said, the video cut off, so I'm just gonna, I decided to start over, but I'm keeping the cards that came out. So the first card that came out is the Eight of Coins. So this is some of us working very hard, mastering your craft. You're in deep concentration. You are focusing. I see spirit there in the background dancing away while you're working hard. And spirit is saying your hard work, it is going to pay off for you. When you work and you don't have to keep checking at the clock. Some of you, this is actually your own business you're working on or in. And spirit is saying one of the ways that you're in your purpose, you're aligning with your purpose, is when you're working. But the saying, when you do what you love, you don't feel like you're working. You will never work a day in your life because you're in your divine calling and your purpose. And so for a lot of you, this is where you are. You are just focusing on your stability, mastering your craft, building whatever it is, but you're working on your stability, mastering whatever it is. And then there comes the Five of Staff. Competition, healthy challenges, being motivated by stimulating activity, embracing battles of life. So again, while you're there working hard, some of you may be having people who are trying to compete with you. Some of you may just be embracing in healthy challenges or competition in the workplace as well. But whatever it is, this sets the platform. Eight of Coins. You are focused. You are focused on what you're building. You're not getting distracted by the competition or whatever it is that is going on around you. And spirit wants you to know that that is good. You're not caught up, in the drama. Then we have the Two of Swords, which talks about indecision, denial, at a crossroad, closing your eyes to the truth, not having the full facts. And here spirit is asking you to examine your methods of decision making. You know, Spirit is saying everyone has their own unique way of connecting with their inner guidance. What is yours? In the true spirit of the elements of air, this is a card of thoughts, conflict, and stress. What are your ways of dealing with mental challenges? How open are you to others' viewpoints? So Spirit is saying, you know, some of us may be in two minds, or maybe with these dramas coming up in between, trying to throw you off, trying to get you to be in indecision at a crossroad. But Spirit is saying, stay focused. Stay focused. Don't get caught up in the drama, because clearly you're working hard. You're building something. You know, you see it's working for you. You're mastering your craft. You're getting better at it every day. You're doing what you love. You're walking in your purpose. Oh, this is too many. So don't allow anyone or anything to challenge you or to distract you from your purpose, to have you in illusion, to be caught up in fear. You know, sometimes you know that you have the green light from Spirit to do certain things, and then you'll have people try to come up to, you know, put doubt in you. Are you sure that this is what you're supposed to do? But, you know, once you see slow and steady win the race, once you see you're getting something from it, then you know Spirit is in it. You know, Spirit is in what you're doing. Wow. So the card that fell out, again, two cards. What? Which it looks like strength to me. Spirit is saying you have the strength. And there we go again. We have the five of swords. So Spirit is saying with number 8 there, you have quiet strength, confidence, conquering your fears and anxiety, innocence, purity, self-care, self-acceptance. You are determined and you show strength of character. When you see this card, you're being directed to your inner strength. What circumstances are present in your life that require you to display a different type of metal? What challenges can be overcome by taking a less aggressive approach? So you're focusing on your craft, showing quiet strength. You're by yourself, you're working away. And then it's like in the midst of all of this, you know, here we are. We see the 5 of swords showing up, feeling unfairly defeated, an unequal fight, blaming yourself, feeling like a victim, judging yourself harshly. So you're focusing on your craft. Spirit is saying you have the strength. But when you have all these dramas, fears, having people, you know, it's okay to be in the boat, in the water, but don't allow the water to get inside of you. Don't allow the conflict to get inside of you. Don't allow inharmonious thoughts and impression about yourself to distract you from your path. Spirit is saying, you know, it's like, I think at some point, you know, all of us, we may look at our life and our situation, and we may look at somebody else's life and we're thinking, man, we didn't get a fair shake. How comes they didn't have to go through this? And then we start feeling sorry for ourselves. And that will cause distraction. That is only there to throw us off of our path. Instead of us being grateful, being thankful, because the things that you have gone through or you're going through right now, this is what is shaping your character, giving you the strength, the courage. It made you stronger. It will make you stronger. Sometimes the biggest war or conflict is the one that's going on inside of us. It is not even what people are saying or doing to us. It's our own thoughts. Because swords, they are thoughts, they are words. How are we speaking to ourselves? How are we seeing or viewing ourselves? We're blaming ourselves, judging ourselves very harshly. And that's the thing. It doesn't matter what we went through in our life. You know, sometimes it may look as if we don't get a fair shake, but we have more than enough to be grateful for. Because again, somebody else is having it worse, whether you believe it or not. So Spirit wants you to stay focused. You know, sometimes it's good to just look back at all that you have accomplished, all that you have overcome, all the things you overcame. Some people couldn't do it. Some people would crumble. And in spite of everything that you have gone through, you have that inner strength. In spite of all the hate, the bitterness, the ugliness that you have been exposed to, you are still pure. You are still a person of integrity. You're a honest person. And so we see here with the Five of Swords, the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. The enemy wants you to look at yourself in pity, because when you start judging yourself and being such a critic, what that is saying is that it's like you're mad at the divine, you're mad at God, because you're not satisfied with what you have, with what the divine has given to you. At the back of the deck is Malika of Swords. So that's like the Queen of Swords. So you have clarity. You know the truth of the matter. That what the enemy is trying to show you, that's not what it really is. You have a lot to be grateful for. You have a lot to be thankful for. Eight of Staff. So, you know, whether this is healthy competition, whatever, you know, this is victory. The Five of Swords, the Five of Swords, or Five of Staffs rather. This is coming in very fast. So you may be getting news, you know, it could be coming from a distance as well from you. So you may be getting some form of communication in the very near future. Something that is going to motivate you. Something that is going to give you lots of energy. It's like it's going to put back the pep in your step. So this is coming in quickly. Some of you could be traveling. You're going to be getting direct messages. Or some of you, you are speeding through life lessons. You have learned the lesson. You know the truth. You know the truth. So this is why you're not going to be so easily bogged down when conflicts and, you know, thoughts come inside your head to let you look at how you were treated as a child. You know, nobody loved me, nobody cared for me. No. You are loved because God loves you. God loves you. 18, Kwamar. You know, this is not a card of illusion like in the other card. This is a card of clarity. You now have clarity on a situation. You are no longer in the darkness anymore about anything, Scorpio. You are living life at its fullest. You know, there comes a time when after you've gone through so much that is like next, been there, done that. So now you are what's called Shah of Cups. You are mature, emotionally balanced, compassionate. There is harmony in your heart and your mind. You are spiritually wise and you're calm at this time. You're not allowing the conflict to get inside of you. You are now mature. You know, your feelings, you're not all over the place with your emotions anymore. You are stable. Your heart and your mind is in harmony. Because see, in reverse, it's the Five of Cups. You're no longer crying over spilt milk. Because you see, you have 2 cups there on the table. This is why you're emotionally balanced. This is in the reverse. So you are over that now. You're not in your feelings anymore. And this is why a lot of you're now in your bag. You're focusing your attention on your money. Because you realize that like people, you can't trust them. You know, it's like the only thing that you put your trusting is your money right now. And that is building your stability, working on yourself. Not putting your trust in man anymore. But you're not bitter either, because you're now in harmony. You are healed. You did the work. And this is why you have mastered. You're mastering your craft. You've mastered your emotions. You've mastered your pains. You're out of your feelings. Now you have the strength. And of course, every now and again, the enemy is going to try to throw a little Five of Swords inside to see how they can get your emotions going. You know, people are going to poke at you because they know your weaknesses and how you would react in the past. And now you are so mature, you're just laughing in your mind like, oh, what are they doing? I am so over that. I am so done with that. It's like, try something else. That's not working. You are calmer now. You're not flying off the handle anymore. That's not weakness. That is strength. You learn to tame the beast within you. You learn to tame the beast that is within you. And this is why I look at you. You're like so at peace, so at ease, because you have tamed the beast within you. And now you can focus on what is important in your life. Spirit is saying, remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. Love what you have in your life right now. Yeah. Don't go back in the past, digging up things to bring back old emotions, because that's what the enemy wants, to get us stuck in our hurts, our pain, our defeat. We master that. We overcome that. Love is the key. Unconditional love. It doesn't mean that they have to sit at your table anymore. You don't have to hang out at the family gathering or for holidays. But you still love because you forgive, you're healed. And now you're just on your grind, on your hustle. You are focused now on victory, healthy competition. And some of you, you're going to be getting news quickly. Some of you, for what you're going to be doing, it's going to require for you to travel as well. You get clarity on the situation. You overcome. You overcame all the emotional hurdles and baggages and struggle. And so Spirit is saying love is the key. At the back of the deck it says, oops, spend time on you. Now is the time you're giving back to yourself. Because see, all of these empty cups, you know, maybe you had 5 friends, 5 family members. It could be a mixture of. And these people disappointed you. They left you in your feelings. And now they want you to be stuck in your head, thinking about the conflicts and the drama of the past. That's what the enemy will use to keep us defeated. Spirit is saying, enjoy where you are. For soon you will be somewhere else. Yeah, Dennis, you're going to travel? Yeah. Enjoy where you are right now. Soak it in. Soak it in. Because where you are right now, very soon, it will be just a memory. If it's that job, whatever, your home, maybe some of you are going to be moving. Spirit is saying, enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. Dream big. Dream with your heart. Some of us, our dreams are too small. If your dreams does not scare you, then it's not big enough. What we need to realize is that we have a divine, a God that is huge, that is big. Look at the world. Look at all the planets, things that we have not yet even discovered. Spirit is saying, dream big. Dream with your heart. Can you visualize it? It should scare you. And listen, when you have your dreams, they are your dreams. They're not other people's dreams. So if you share your dream with somebody and it scares them and they're like, wow, I don't think you can do that. I don't see how that is going to happen. Listen, it is your dream. God gave you that dream. Dr. Martin Luther King had a dream that's just big enough for him. Noah had a dream. God showed him to build that boat. And people were laughing at him because he was building a boat on dry land. Until it wasn't funny anymore. The joke was on them. So don't go to people to ask them for advice. Or at least make sure you are sure about the people, because they can talk you out of your dreams. Spirit is saying, dream big. Dream big. Wow, it is safe to let go. You are surrounded by love. You see that pure light, right? That's the strength. You are pure because you let go. 4 + 1 is 5. Change. Some of you need to let go. You are surrounded by love. Because again, God has a big plan for you. So let go of the fear. Let go of any illusion. Some of you, you are doing this. You have already done this. And you're mastering your craft. You're working on it. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the message. Yeah. So communication is gonna come in. You're gonna get clarity. A message is gonna reach you. Spirit is saying, let go of a fixed plan. 2 cards came out. Let go of a fixed plan. Allow for spontaneity and growth. So let go of a fixed plan. So whatever plans you have right now, Spirit is saying be flexible. Because remember, we see you may be moving soon, right? So Spirit is saying be spontaneous. Be open for growth. Be open for change. Don't be so on whatever it is. Because see, if you want better, if you want more, then you're gonna have to move. Something is gonna have to change. So Spirit is saying allow for spontaneity and growth. Let go of a fixed plan. So whatever plan you have that is fixed, oh, I will never move, I will never leave this job, I will never. Spirit is saying stop that. Be open to the divine. See, we should be open to not my will, but your will be done. I want everything that God has in store for me. And that is what we should be open to. For change. For the divine to use us. And if that means for us to move, again, have your own way, Lord. That's what Spirit is saying here. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. So this is like you're an empath. You're collecting the emotions of others. You're an empath. You're a chosen one. And so this is why too, you may have to pull back to be recharged. Because, you know, you're like a sponge. You just soak up and absorb people's emotions. And that drains your energy as well. So Spirit is saying you have a sensitive antenna. You pick up on things easily. You pick up on things. Spirit is saying here at the back of the deck, stay strong. Be a guiding light. Ground yourself. Be love. Stand firm. So stay strong. We saw the lion there. And be a guiding light. We are called to guide, to lead people to the divine. You know, there's a song, this world is not my home, I'm just passing through, right? So that means if we're only passing through, we shouldn't be trying to send our own route. You know, like we're not gonna move. This is it for me. If you know you're here on a purpose, on a divine calling, let go of any fixed plan. Just be strong. Be a guiding light. Be able to do whatever it takes to lead people, to wake up people, to point people to the light, to the truth, to do whatever it takes to do the healing, because others are depending on you. By you healing, your children's children, your families, your friend, your city, your neighborhood, the world is waiting on you, your light, to point them to the one true and living God, the one true and living divine Spirit. So Spirit wants you to be strong. Ground yourself, stand firm, and be love. Be love. You're called to be love. He that loveth not, know not God, because God is love. So how can we say that we love God, but we don't love the people who are around us? Don't get this twisted. Yes, you can forgive people and never talk to them again. And so people may think that because you don't talk to them, it means that you're still harboring resentment and being hateful. No, it's a big difference. But they may want to say that because they want you to feel bad. But when you know the truth, there is nothing to feel bad about. Crow spirit. Co-create with spirit, yes. 8, infinite possibility. So when you're co-creating with spirit, that means you're partnering with the divine. If this requires you moving, changing your lifestyle, changing your career, you should be able to do that. We should be willing to let go of our plans. Wasp spirit, 6 plus 4 is 10. Sometimes life stings. Isn't that the truth? But again, it's 10. Endings bring new beginnings. So yes, you may have gone through a lot of setbacks in life that stung you really bad. And so this is why the enemy wants to bring back those bad memories, to get you back in the past. Endings bring new beginnings. Spirit is saying stay strong, stay focused. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility, unending possibility. Spirit is saying be open. I know the plans I have for you, to bless you and not harm you, but to give you a future and an expected end. Wow, be spirit. Sweet result awaits. So even though sometimes with the wasp, sometimes life sting, but sweet result awaits. So life may sting, but again, endings bring new beginnings. 7, 2023. Sweet results